Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to do like a pickups video. I don't normally do these pickups videos because I don't really get too much stuff. Like I don't really collect so much because of my space. I don't really have much space to actually collect and store all these games. But this is just kind of stuff that I've accumulated in the last, I don't know, month or so, 2 months probably. So the first one is Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, and this is like the Mario Kart on the Wii, which I've never played, but I played Double Dash and stuff on the GameCube. This is a fun game. I've mainly played it co-op with my friend, and I've probably spent about, I think it's like 5 or 6 hours, and we've completed the story mode, or whatever you call it, the main mode. We haven't done the GP, and I think I've only got like 4 characters to unlock. Good game. Kind of my version is like glitchy as hell. Like there are a few things which kind of annoys me, is that like you do the jumps, you transform into like, I don't know, when you from a plane to like a cart, and like as you land sometimes you would just hit the road, but you'll fall off, you fall through the road, which kind of messes everything up. A couple sound glitches in the game that's happened to me, and one time when I was doing like a ring race with the airplanes, when I tried to do a drift, every time I drifted the rings would like disappear, which you completely can't do the level when they disappear, to gain the boost and stuff. But all in all, it's a good game. Loads of characters, you can like upgrade, I don't know, upgrade your character in a way, level up and unlock certain things. So I recommend it if you haven't played the first one. I haven't played the first one. I played the demo, but I never actually picked it up. So yeah, that's Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Second pickup is Far Cry 3, which I've played probably like an hour, maybe a bit over an hour. Only played the co-op mode, which seems alright. Like, it is pretty fun, the co-op, but it's not open world, so like it's really limited to what you can actually do. It seems like there's only a few levels you can do co-op, so it can get old pretty quick, the multiplayer that is anyway. I haven't tried like team battle modes. Single player, I haven't played the single player. I should try it out, but when you compare the console version to the PC version, you can totally tell that the Xbox is outdated and the graphics just can't compete with the PC version. But I really need to kind of check out the story mode and see what it's all about really. I know it's got pretty good reviews. The voice acting on this is a bit funny, a bit weird. Like I think there's like a Scottish voice actor, and like all he does is swear and curse and stuff. Really weird. Like, just not familiar with that. Like, but yeah, I need to get on this at some point. Okay, third one is the Metal Gear Rising, and I got the limited edition, and this is a cool game. Like, kind of when I first seen it, like seeing gameplay, I was a bit skeptical about it all, like because the whole change, and the people who developed Bayonetta, and I never really played Bayonetta. I played a little bit, borrowed it from a friend. I liked it, but it's kind of like, you know, like your Devil May Cry, and I was kind of wondering how this will kind of compete with the hack and slash genre, and it does really well. Like, the gameplay is fun, it doesn't get too repetitive, the soundtrack's awesome, the cutscenes are great. There isn't, like, I don't think there's hardly any QTE scenes. The pacing is perfect. Like, you know, you get to a point where you kind of have to stealth it, but you don't have to. You slash people up, and then when you get to the boss, you kind of have to do you chase them around and jump on rockets that are shooting at you. Some really wacky, outlandish stuff that happens in the game, which you totally don't expect. If you haven't played it, I recommend you picking this up. I'm probably 3/4 into the game. I really love it. I didn't realise you can upgrade your stuff, change weapons. That's really cool. And there are some elements in the game that totally reminds you that this still sticks to the Metal Gear sort of series, and Hideo Kojima like puts in the funny little elements like he does in his other games. So really great stuff. I've yet to complete it though. So yeah, it's Metal Gear Rising. The last game is Naruto Shippuden, and like I said, I haven't played the other Shippuden titles. Well, I haven't owned the other Shippuden titles, but I played the demos, and I borrowed the first one from a friend like years ago. And I was actually the one who kind of introduced him to the game, and he went and bought 1 and 2 and he loved it, and I never ended up buying it. So this is your different type of fighting game. It's kind of like a 360 3D fighting game, third person view. And this game has like tons of characters. I think it has like over 70. I haven't caught up with the actual story of the Naruto, where is that? Because this game, I'm not sure how close it follows to the story or how up to date it is, but that doesn't really bother me. I like the gameplay. It looks really cool. You can do all the jutsus, all the special moves and stuff. The story mode seems cool. Like you can kind of run around the town and speak to people and that, which reminds me of the Xbox Naruto game which I got, where it's like a kind of like a RPG type game, but also you have your like 1v1 battles. So tons of games that I really need to kind of play. I was gonna pick up what is it, Dead Space 3, but EA, like with their microtransactions, kind of stirred me against actually getting the game. Like, it looked cool. I really wanted to get it because of the multiplayer, and Dead Space is a cool game, but because EA put in the whole microtransactions and upgrading stuff and that, kind of really pissed me off, so I didn't bother getting Dead Space 3. Another game was The Sims, sorry, not The Sims, Sim City for the PC. I didn't bother getting that. I was going to get that on the release date, but I was watching people stream it, and the whole DRM and not being able to play single player mode offline. Like, what the hell is that about? Like, crazy. I heard the servers can't even handle, like, you know, the typical Sims where you can change the speed settings on the game, and you can't even change it to the fastest speed, you know, to skip time, because the servers can't handle it. That's ridiculous. So I didn't bother getting SimCity, even though I really want to play it, until they fix the whole DRM, the whole being able to play it online, and not having server disconnects, which potentially could like ruin your whole save game. Until they fix that, I will consider buying it, but until then I think I've got enough games to kind of tie me in for another few months. Oh, one more thing. I got a Play and Charge kit for the Xbox, and this is an unofficial one. I got this for free. I kind of spent my game points. As for people who don't know, they was in administration like the other year, and they're still about, luckily. And I thought I just might as well just spend my points and get something that I actually need, because my controller, like this controller right here, the battery doesn't hold charge for shit. So I really needed a new fuck, I can't open this. Really need a new battery pack, but I didn't need a charging cable. Okay, so I got it open. Here it is, the Play and Charge kit, which was like £5. And the thing that pisses me off about this is, like, for some odd reason they decided to like make a little groove here. I don't know if you can see. Like, I don't understand, why would you put that in? Strange. But it was £5, so you can't really complain. And another thing is, like, it's white, so when I put it in my controller it's gonna look ugly as hell. It's totally not gonna match, but I guess as long as it holds charge, that's all that matters, right? So yeah, that's my pickups. Couple pickups. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully get some more stuff soon. So thanks, guys.